We finally have news coming out of the Silhouette Summit. As you can see, I am not in Hawaii. I am in my craft studio, but that's okay. Next year we'll make it there. I do have exciting news. We can cover all of the things that I know. Whenever Silhouette has new products coming out, they announce them at the summit. First off, they are introducing a heat press. It is called the Cloche. Here is the spelling. You let me know how I should be pronouncing it because I really have no idea. However, I do know that this heat press is extremely lightweight and portable. It measures 13.8 by 13.2 and is only a little over 4 inches thick. That means it's going to be super easy to store. The colors are amazing, and I will definitely be purchasing one of these as soon as I can. It also comes with the mini press for the smaller jobs and hard to reach areas. Those items are going to run $249. Very reasonable for a heat press and a mini press, and that is going to be coming soon. I have had people ask if they are going to come out with an updated version of the Cameo Pro, and the answer to that is yes. They have introduced the Cameo Pro Mark II, and it is a 24-inch wide cutting machine. It's going to handle those extra large jobs, or you can cut out a bunch of smaller jobs all at the same time. They have updated the rollers for easier loading and stability while it's cutting, and it sounds like overall it's going to be easier to use than the Cameo 4 Pro. That's coming in at $499.99, and that will be available in the fall of 2024, so really soon. I also know that they're adding some colors to their machines. I don't have a ton of information on that right this minute, but it looks like there's been an addition of an oak finish. Now they are also coming out with a stand for the Silhouette Mark II. The stand is on rollers, so you can move it around easily. It's going to give access to more people who craft in smaller spaces. This is actually making me consider getting one of the machines. I've always been limited on space, so I have not purchased a Pro in the past. But if I could add it to my collection, you know I would be ecstatic. The stand has a basket on the bottom that's going to catch your material before it cuts and after. It's going to keep it up off of the floor and keep your projects nice and clean and tidy. And again, eliminate the problem of limited space. That covers the new machines for this year. Let's move on to the new tools coming out. They are adding a leather carving tool. This is only for the Curio 2, but it's going to allow users to carve leather and create three-dimensional intricate designs on leather. This is super exciting. It really ups the game on additional materials that can be used with the Silhouette products. For both the Power Engraver and the Heat Pen, they are coming out with a super fine tip. They will do the same thing as the Power Engraver and Heat Pen that came out last year, except the tip is fine for more intricate details. The Power Engraver is going to run $29.99. That's coming out soon. The Heat Pen will run $39.99, and that is also coming out soon. They have a new pen holder. This is Type C. Type A was for the older models. Type B was for the newer models that could actually be used in Carriage 2. Now they have Type C, and this one is to hold the larger pens and markers. The width on this goes up to 12.4 millimeters, so hopefully we can fit our Sharpies and Crayolas in there now. That's going to run $9.99, and that is also coming out soon. I will be checking on availability every day for these products, and I will let you know when they're available, and to be honest, I will probably be purchasing them as quickly as I can so that I can bring you more information about the products in these videos and tutorials. We're looking at some comparisons and tutorials and all of the things. So if you're interested in purchasing any of these products, you're going to want to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell while you're at it, because you're going to want to stay in the loop. Let's move on to the software now. They have announced Silhouette Studio version 5. It sounds like a total revamp, and I'm hoping that things go well with this. This new version is supposed to be super user-friendly with guides and illustrations and project tutorials built in. In starter mode, the icons and features are going to be limited to give new users a more streamlined experience, and it sounds like they can progress at their own pace. It's supposed to be a lot less confusing, a lot more user-friendly, and a lot more reason for me to get on here and make tutorials. Silhouette Studio version 5 is not available yet, but it should be coming soon. They have also introduced Silhouette Web, and I know a lot of you have asked for this for a long time, especially people coming over from Cricut Design Space. You're used to being able to design on the go on your phone or your tablet and work wherever you're at. Silhouette's program has always been so robust that they could not condense the app down enough to get it set for use on mobile devices. They have created a mobile version of their software, and you can log in on your mobile devices. This is available now in beta form. That means that there are probably bugs that need to be worked out, but they are offering it to the public in beta form. The full launch will be available before Christmas. That's super exciting. Now, one of the drawbacks is that Apple users cannot send projects to cut through iOS to their machines. This is on Apple. This is not a Silhouette thing. This is Apple saying no can do. But you can design on Silhouette Web and send it through your Apple product through Silhouette Go to your machine. It's an extra step, but you'll still be able to do all of the things on a mobile device. And this is great news for people who like to design on the go, but it's also great for people whose computer seems to get bogged down with the Silhouette Studio software. If you are one of those people whose computer crashes constantly because the software is just too much for your computer to handle, this is perfect for you. This is probably the most exciting part to me of all of the things that they have announced this year at Summit, and I've not had a chance yet to check out Silhouette Web, but as soon as I'm finished here, I am going to hop on and take a look. I am going to put a link in the description below so that you can check it out as well. You know there will be tutorials coming out as soon as I can get to them. Very exciting news. Go create something amazing, and I'll see you in the next video.